Okay, Pat's 2 cents. There are a lot of new cases of hangings of blacks and Latinos or brown. Now, what I want to say about that is ignore it. And the reason I'm saying that, it's being done on purpose. This thing is being planned. It's a strategy to stir up racial wars. Do not play into the devil's hand. God says, vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord. But we need to take authority. We need to ask God to send heart attacks, accidents, flat tires, whatever has to be done by whatever means necessary to handle this, to handle the perpetrators without any hatred in your heart. You cannot do this with hatred in your heart. This is for the love you have for the victims, for divine protection. And I want you to be mindful also of the fact that your provider is not the government. Your provider is God. So if you're not happy with the fact that the government is dragging their feet, ask the Lord to put fire under their behinds. He knows how to do it. God bless you. And I want you to hear the rest of this message. Pat Love with Pat's 2 cents. Whatever you're going through, whatever's happening in society, whatever's happening or not happening in the government, whatever's going on around you in your state, your city, whatever, even those of you who are overseas, whatever it is, do not get dismayed, do not fear, do not get full of anxiety, and don't get caught up in the frenzy. Now, in America, there are a lot of people trying to start a bunch of racial friction. We're not going for it. The best thing we can do is pray, because God can handle that mess. But if we get caught up in the devil's frenzy, it's like giving a fool the attention they're trying to get from you by egging you on. Didn't I say? Didn't I? How come you didn't? How blah, blah, blah. And you're sitting there trying to defend yourself. You're getting all caught up in the frenzy. No, don't give it any respect. Don't give it any acknowledgement. Pray against it. Bind the enemy. Ask God to expose the people that are doing it. But don't get caught up in the hatred. Don't get caught up in the resentment. Don't get caught up. So the bottom line is, you have to remember that when things are going on around you, you want Jesus in that boat with you. When the storm is raging, the wind is whipping, the waves are tearing the boat apart, you want Jesus in that boat with you. Jesus is all the difference. Not the government, not the police, not law enforcement, not the FBI, not the CIA, not the NAACP. Sounds cold, but it's true. Only Jesus can really make a difference. He will raise up leaders, raise up activists. He will anoint them, and change will take place. But don't you get caught up in the frenzy. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your emotions. Don't waste your breath. But do pray. Bind the enemy. Tear down. Destroy. Do whatever you have to do in the spirit realm. But take the authority God gave us. Ask God to dispatch the angels to stop that crap from happening. If they're on their way to hurt somebody and they've got their eyes aimed at somebody they want to hang, let the engine blow up on them. Let somebody in the car get a heart attack. Whatever, to stop allowing these people from getting hurt. But don't you get caught up in it, or you will find yourself getting caught up in hatred. And that's exactly what the devil wants. That's why this is going on. Somebody up there, somewhere, in the powers that be, where the money changers are, somewhere, they're trying to stir up a racial war. Do not give them the satisfaction. Don't do it. Don't play into the hands of a fool. Don't play into the agenda of a fool. Don't do it. You stay about your business, about your father's business, about your family's business. And you fight that battle over there, you fight that on your knees, baby. Not literally, I'm talking about you fight it in prayer. Whether you lay down, sit down, squat, stand, walk, whatever you're doing, pray. Don't fall prey to the hatred. Pray against it. All right? God bless you. Be encouraged no matter what's going on.